Quantum stocks are collapsing today, with some of the big names being down 40 to 50%, and the rest of the market is trying to process the Fed's latest move. I'm Daniel, and this is Stock Market Recap. Stocks had a very volatile day, but ultimately ended slightly green, with the S&P rising 0.16%, the Nasdaq inching up 0.03%, and the Dow picking up a nice 0.25%. First off, let's talk about the Fed. At 2 p.m. today, we got something called the FOMC Minutes, which basically is a report of the Fed's current views on the economy and the rate cut situation. The markets were expected to have a big move reacting to this report. However, stocks remained relatively flat. Why is that? Because quite frankly, we didn't receive any new important information. The Fed wants to continue cutting rates, but only if inflation doesn't become a problem. Therefore, the inflation report we're getting a week from now on January 15th will be extremely important for the markets. But anyway, enough about the Fed, let's talk about the big story of the day. Quantum stocks fell considerably today, with most of them being down between 40 and 50%. IONQ, for example, was down 40% today, losing nearly half of its market cap. So what happened? Now, first off, it's important to remember that all of these quantum stocks have risen significantly in the past 3 months, with most of them giving you 10x returns. Yeah, talk about a bubble. But the piece of news that caused this down momentum in the first place was NVIDIA's CEO Jensen Huang, who said in an interview that he thinks quantum computing is years and years away. Now, do I agree with Jensen? I'm not sure. I think it's too early to tell. However, with the quantum stocks still being up triple digits since the past month, I do think a pullback was bound to come. That's all we have time for today. Overall, pretty boring day in the markets. Tomorrow we're actually closed in observance of Jimmy Carter's passing, but I will be making a short tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.